up? It's the 141141. Hi, say hi to your authentic self. Say what's up to your soul. It's the 411 Information Age. Welcome back to the channel. I said welcome back to the channel. Oh my goodness, has it been a while or has it been a while? I know. It is so much going on. It's nuts. Are you with me? I know you are. Because it is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. What's going on across the world is history making. Listen. Let us pat ourselves on the motherfucking back. Yeah. Let us pat ourselves on the back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because we are the chosen ones to be awakened at this time. Are you welcome? I know I'm welcome. Yes. You know what I mean? You got to turn a negative definitely into a positive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because what's going on worldwide is meant to destroy. What? Destroy. Talking about destroying from the inside out. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes. What's going on is meant to destroy your insides. And I want you to stay positive. You understand what I'm saying? I know they can't change how you feel inside. They can make people crumble all around, Lord God. And we want to make sure that we want to get condolences out to the people who has lost. A moment of silence. Yes, to the people who has lost. Our condolences go out. Hearts go out. Heartfelt is going out. But listen. May God carry you through this time, because that's what's needed. May God carry you through this time. Yes, may God carry you through this time. You know what I mean? Let your eyes be awoken as well. You know what I'm saying? But as for the ones, Lord, that are awoken right now, goodness. People's been studying about this for years. You understand what I'm saying? The churches has been warning us for years. And it's happening. You know, I'm talking about the end stages of these 1%ers, these billionaires, these secret societies that's on top, you know what I mean? Ruling this for a long time has brought it to the people's front and foremost. You talking about right outside your door, in your face, and it's happening right here. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to come across. I said, Jesus, I started a channel for them to learn your authentic self. I said that they can learn themselves through this. They can learn themselves through anything. Do you understand? I say you done learned yourself through a pandemic. You understand? Woo! But I'm going to have to turn this channel to an information channel. You know what I mean? We're going to have to do the second ends of our quota. It's the 411 information age. It's the information age. People been talking about the information age. You know what I mean? Learning exactly why we're here, what's going on. Open up your eyes, taking the time. Whether you know, are you learning? Are you looking into it? Your choice at this time. But yeah, I wanted to know, when you're talking about the information age, yes, the information age that has came about. And we're talking about knowledge. Knowledge is information, knowledge is wisdom, wisdom is power. And you're talking about the information. This is doubling knowledge. This is something as time go on, you learn Stuff happen, we learn from it, this and that, you know what I mean? Doubling knowledge cure from 1900s, the doubling knowledge. Okay, this is information you gain, know what's going on, then you move on, something under your belt. Just like learning something, I know it forever because I learned about it and it's embedded in us, okay, what I'm saying? So the 1900s, the doubling knowledge of learning information was every century, okay? If you don't know what every century is every 100 years. Just like 365 days is 1 year. 1 decade is 10 years. Okay, I'm just giving you a little information where I'm going here. Just, you know what I mean? You gotta understand. So in the 1900s, we learned stuff every 100 years. Okay, you learn stuff every 100 years. Okay. So by 1945, okay, the doubling knowledge, and once you learn stuff, you eat it, learn, this is the way I'm not going to go, this is the best way to go, this is how we build, okay, was every 25 years. So go follow me now, 1900s was 100 years before you learn something new. 1945, 25 years. You see how they just, you know, they broke it down, throw it throughout 75 years. You know what I mean? 1945 to the current day, okay? Estimating knowledge on which you can learn went from 13 months. That means 13 months knowledge could be learned from this century, from 1945 to this. Now, IBM has predicted that doubling knowledge, that means knowledge you can know, eat on, this is what I can decide to do, what's going on in the world, what's going on around me, what's going on about knowledge. They said due to the information of the internet, okay, what we got in our hand, what I say, look it up. Ain't no time. Look it up. So, they said from the current to the current knowledge, you can learn information in 12 hours. Do you understand what I'm saying? The information, how the information then went about. Are you taking the time to know the information? Not only, it's then got deeper than you. It's not learning more about your authentic self. It's deeper than that. You know what I mean? At this time, the 1%ers, the billionaires, the government, the fallen angels, look it up. It got deep. This 2,000, 5,000 year generational thing that they've been trying to take over. You know what I mean? And our knowledge and wisdom, it took, you know, how they feel spoon fed us information 100 years, broke down to 25 years. Then it broke down to 12 months. Then these days you can learn it in 12 motherfucking hours. You better take the time to learn what's going on right now. Okay? Because at these times, they started the last stage. Things been going on for a while. Chemtrails, HAARPs. Everything's been going on for a long time now. You know what I mean? It's your choice to believe or not. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Left, right, left, right, left, right. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? Listen or not, it's your choice. Open up your ears, put it to the ground. What's going on? Listen to your inner self. Listen to your inner self. What we doing? What we doing? Know it or not. This is what I'm saying, sweetie. Okay. So through this little bit of time, we learn about the doubling knowledge. This is what's in, look it up, how knowledge is came about, how quickly you can learn knowledge, how information is coming around, it's coming around, get to catch it, eat it, just digest it and know what's going on. Okay. I said I'm about to take you to the 411, what's going on. Let's take you out a little bit. Outside your seats, you know what I mean? A lot of my subscribers, Columbus, Ohio, hey, CEO, represent. Other people who find me elsewhere, kudos to you, you know, where you may stay. But listen, okay, out in yonder, you're talking about Earthquake, 6.5 earthquakes that's going around the world. Earthquakes. Yeah, that's happening right now. Earth is 6.5 earthquakes. You know what I mean? 3.3 to 3.5 in California happening now. Now, after the earthquake, there's 550 known record shocks. That means when this month continue to rock, like the earthquake done, and next thing you know, it's 550 just shakes in this mug. Okay. So they doing earthquakes around here, okay? Coronavirus going on, not concerned, not being spread worldwide, but this is what's going on. Look it up. Look it up, okay? Not only that, you have volcanoes. Volcanoes erupting. Earthquakes is what they want you to know. So how many earthquakes is going on that they're not recording and letting us know? Plenty going on that they got shaking up in this mug. It's cool. Volcanoes. A volcano. Yeah. In Iceland. This is yonder. They tearing these outside countries up. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gotta look into it. Look into it. An 800-year-old volcano that has not erupted. 800 years is erupting. Boom, 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 boom. Liquid everywhere. Distraught in the air. Chemicals. And this volcano that has not erupted in 800 years in Iceland has known to erupt for 300 years straight. Just bam, 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 bam. In the wind. In the atmosphere, on the planet, just oozing. Just oozing for 300 years is known to erupt, okay? So you got earthquake, volcanoes going on. This is what's going on, sweetie. It's real. It's real. This is what's going on the outside, okay? Coming in. We're going to come with the coming in part. We're going to come into the coming in part, okay? Yeah. You got Idaho. Idaho has the earthquakes. They had a spring-like snow going on. This is during the coronavirus and then still had to be locked up. Earthquakes going on. Spring snow going down. All that. Okay. So we want to go to a bigger, let's go out just a little bit more before I bring you into what's going on in our local here city. You know what I mean? Listen, Kenya, Africa, plenty of states in Africa. Okay, they have to deal with the corona. Has there been many testings? We don't know. Listen, they got locusts. Locusts going over there and munching on their food, bro. Just yeah, tearing it up. Yeah, locusts. Look locusts up. The largest swarm since 1925 to 1970, bro. Locusts. You understand what locusts is? They're eating the food. Let me give you a little information about locusts, okay? It's right now the estimation that the locust is having over in Kenya is about 40 million adult locusts, okay? A swarm that's going over there and eating. Can eat 3,500, that's mean 3,500 pounds worth of food. Plus, in one day, just eating the country up. And you know what they said? That the concern is not on the locusts right now. It's about the corona. So they got locusts over there eating the country up over there. Okay? Yeah. Earthquakes, volcanoes, still been doing the chemtrails, still going down. GMOs as we continue to eat. They got the coronavirus eating people up as we go. Jesus. All of this. Okay. Let's take it to the oceans. The oceans that we have at hand in our oceans. They're frying it. It's hot than a mug. Alaska? Melting? They've been bleaching the corals. What's bleaching the corals? You know, the corals are very colorful. They're very vibrant for the stability of our oceans as well. They sustain food for other animals as far as things go. The bleaching, as far as the chemicals, they're putting deeper chemicals, okay? Not only are they frying it, okay, they're bleaching the corals. Look it up. They bleaching the corals to where they're not colorful no more. They're just white. And if the water isn't sustained to where it's supposed to be, that they'll die. So they're killing the corals off. Listen. Yeah. Over 121 gray whales found stranded on U.S. coast. Okay. 81 dead found on the Mexican coast. 10 at least on the Mexican coast, putting all the total together to 202 this year. So what's the ones we don't know about? What about the little baby fish that's been, you know? Yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's going on a broader basis coming in. Okay. Maybe you don't want to go that far. Maybe you don't want to know what's going on. My intermediate space. What's up? You know what I mean? Okay. But the outside stuff you do need to know about. This is what's going on across the world that they doing to the people at hand right now. We are the chosen ones, bros. Kings, queens, my people, brethren, sisters, millennials, bops. What we doing? This is what's happening, bros. This is it. Our choice. Okay, let's bring it in. Let's bring it on in. Let's go ahead and bring it on in. Yeah. So the coronavirus was patterned. Yeah. November. Hold on. I got it on here. November 16, 2006. Took it to North Carolina, made it a superbug by one of the oleologists, O-L-O-G-Y, ologist is the study of. The ologist from Wuhan, it's a woman, and the governments of both United States and China made this superbug. The corona. It was already patent. They made it a superbug. South Carolina took it to Wuhan, spreaded it. That's what the word is. They done this. So this was all in plan. Okay. The wakening is now. They weren't expecting the people to wake up. That's what it is. Yeah. So y'all made it a super bug. So there's really no vaccination with it. How about that? Super bug. It attached to your DNA and transform and transmute every few. Okay, made it a super bug. Sure did. South Carolina. Took it there. Sure did. Bill Gates is stating that it may never go back to the same. He's making a program right now. A program right now, whether you are vaccinated or not. Are you going to take the vax? Have you asked yourself, are you going to take the vax? When the masses go left, your ear better be to the ground and know what's to come up the right way. Listen. Knowledge is power and wisdom is authority. Okay? Yeah, they making a program right now, Bill Gates. Bill Gates the forefront to let the whole masses know what's being done next with this 1% stuff. Yeah, they trying to change the currency to a fiat. Look it up. Governmental run. You know how they didn't shut this down? Wouldn't this trillion-dollar stimulus fund, they also promoted abortion. $1 billion worth of abortion. For what? What's that got to do with right now? Wow. They even they talking about putting this distancing away till 2022. CNN, look it up. I'm a spiritual person. I've also seen mind distorted personally, firsthand. Personal, where they snatching their minds, bro. This is about fear. We gotta know what's going on. We gotta know the knowledge that's at hand. We gotta pay attention. We gotta listen. We gotta follow our instincts. We gotta get that relationship with that higher power. Because that spiritual man is going to have to run stuff. He's going to have to protect you. Your angels, the ones around you. If you're selfish, if you're mean, if you're not about one another, you can get missed and loot. That's how serious this is. It's to know or not to know. It's to make sure you're following your higher self. Aligning yourself. Still keeping the frequencies. Protecting yourself the best way you can. Yeah, you do. Look in. Follow through. Look into. Please. Shut down schools. This is history in the making. Be a part of who you are, the chosen ones. Be a part of the stand. Be a part of what's going on. They rolled out 5G 2020 Act. Beyond that, 5G. Do you know that they already 230 scientific said that it was going to have flu-like symptoms? They talking about antennas being rolled out. Yeah, antennas being rolled out. Okay? Yeah. Hold on. Listen. The 5G Act Beyond Act 2020 happened November 1st. EMF radiation B2 carcinogen. That means it causes cancer. Genetic damage. Structural and functional damage in my body. Change to your reproductive system. That's what it's all about. They talk about depopulation. They trying to get rid of people with the corona as well. That's been part of the agenda. $1 billion abortion. What that got to do with memory and learning? You can't even learn, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to learn. Neurological disorders and cellular stress. All of that for this 5G, for your stuff to come in quick. So you gonna wait till you start drying up and all this. We gotta take a stand, people. This is what it is. It's to know or not to know. It's to believe or not to believe. It's to tap in or not. Because the masses. Are you gonna take the vax? Have you thought about that? Because they destroying everything around us. They trying to change the currency at this time too. No more money, the digital. Stay positive within your inner space. You can control your space around you. Keep the energies up. That's all we ask. Eat the superfoods that's good for you. Build your immune system from the inside out. Take the time. Learn your imagination. Draw. People. Paint. Learn to love from your families and friends. Get your games involved. Use your imagination and creativity. I believe in you. I believe in us. I believe in we. And it takes us, the chosen ones. Are you ready? Swore! We got this. Yes. See you next time. Peace.